friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Katie. Today's video is actually my second annual version of this video, and this is a video reflecting on my year at university. I've just finished my second year at Ryerson University in the program Graphic Communications Management, and I'm going to kind of give you a rundown on the year, the program, and just university life overall for the past year. This is actually my second time filming this video. The first time I filmed it, I was not in a very good mood and I got a bad mark back and I was very upset and kind of emotional, and it was just a crappy video. So I thought I would give this a second try, do a better job, and talk to you guys about my year. So pretty much what Graphic Communication Management is a program that will give you a bachelor's of technology, and it means that I will be a manager in the print industry. That title is very, very open. You can go into a lot of different fields, such as the design side, the practical side of actually printing. It's really a program that leaves you with a lot of open-ended options at the end, which is something I really enjoy about it. The program also offers you with a lot of jobs at the end, which is something I find very important because I would really like to be working almost as soon as I get out of school, making money, paying back my loans, and moving forward in my life. So my thoughts overall on the program, it was something I kind of enjoyed last year. As of this year, I really do not enjoy it. I find it very dry and boring. That is really unfortunate, but I do know I will really enjoy the job I get in the end, so I do think it's worth sitting through the years. I'm already almost halfway there. It's a 4-year program and I just finished my second year, so I'm halfway through the race. This program is not creative at all. It is very creatively smothering. We don't really do any design. It's really just technical and business, which are two things I don't really enjoy. We do a fair bit of math, which is kind of surprising, which is something I'm really not good at and really don't like. I've had a lot of thoughts of dropping out. It's something that's kind of always in the back of my mind, and especially towards the end of this semester, I wasn't receiving good grades. I just wasn't motivated to do well, so it was something that was seriously talked about, me possibly dropping out. But at this point, I'm so close to being done, and I know I will like the job, and if I don't, I can do something else, or I can become a teacher with my university degree. So I know there are other options for me. 3 words I would use to describe school for me this year was unmotivated, unsuccessful, and unhappy. And those are not words that normally affect me. Normally I am pretty motivated, I am very happy, and I normally am pretty successful in what I do. But because of the unmotivated feeling, because the content is something that doesn't motivate me or make me excited, it leaves me feeling unsuccessful and unsatisfied with what I'm learning, and then I don't do as well on quizzes and tests because I am unmotivated by what I'm learning. Assignment-wise, I did pretty well throughout the year overall. And then since I feel unsuccessful on the tests and quizzes I'm completing, it leaves me feeling really unhappy and unsatisfied with school, which is something that's very frustrating because I've always been someone that's enjoyed school. It's also very frustrating because we don't have a lot of freedom in what we get to choose, so because of that I don't have the chance to take courses that I would think would interest me. I'm just kind of stuck with what they give you. Although there has been some negative with this year, I do always focus on the positive. I'm a strong believer in the energy you put out is what you receive, so I am pretty consistently positive and happy. For the most part, I am in a good mood, and although school hasn't been going well, other aspects of my life have been moving forward really well. I'm kind of scrambling with speaking, but my headspace is much better from this year. Last year I felt very lonely and sad because I didn't have any friends in my program, or I hadn't really connected with people. I was acquaintances with people by the end, but I really hadn't made connections in the way I had made all through elementary school and high school. I hadn't felt this sad and friendless since like grade 7, I want to say. I don't know. It was a really hard year in my headspace first year, but second year has been so much better because I've made a crew of friends, people that make it bearable to go to class and bearable to do projects and bearable to study. They make me happy to go to class and excited to go to class. I'm really thankful for the people who have been in my life this school year, and I honestly don't think if I didn't have the friends I do in my program right now, I wouldn't be enrolled in my program. I would not be wanting to return. I would be so unhappy and so upset in every school aspect. This year was also a very big year because I moved into my first apartment. During first year, I lived in residence, but during second year, I got an apartment with 2 friends who lived on my floor, Alora and Erin. They are 2 of my favorite people on this planet. We are very, very close, and I'm so thankful to have them as my best friends and my roommates. We spent so much time together this year, and I've only been away from them for a week. Actually, I saw Laura yesterday, but I miss them already so much. At this point, I wanted to do the same thing I did last year, and that is to share memories that have happened over the past year to kind of keep a memory bank for me, and also show you guys all the happiness and the positive moments in my life within the past year. September was a really good month. It was filled with friends, laugh, excitement, and a lot of random activities. I moved into my apartment, started school again, made closer friendships with people in my program. The month of October started with Taylor Mania. I went to 2 Taylor Swift shows and had the time of my life, and then it jumped into my 19th birthday and my reading week, which was very exciting. During my reading week, I visited some friends that I don't often get to see during the school year, and it was really great to catch up with all of them. And then I ended off the month of October by going to a frat party, which was really weird and normally not my thing, but it was fun. In the month of November, I celebrated my 1 year on YouTube, which is insane that I've been creating content for so long and I am still so passionate about it. I also went and saw the play Kinky Boots with my mom, which we both adored, and I had a photo shoot with my friend Emily, and her photos turned out beautiful. I also went Black Friday shopping, which is fun because it's not really a big deal in Canada, but like getting up early and going shopping is still a blast. During the month of December, I captured so many memories because I did Vlogmas. I started off the month by visiting the Toronto Christmas market. Then me and my roommates went and saw Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, at the Eaton Centre, which was really random and cool. I had a girls' weekend with my cottage friends, and they came and spent some time with me, and that was such a fun weekend. Christmas was really fun this year. We played charades and had a blast. I also went to Florida and caught some sun rays, which was a great way to end off 2015. I started off 2016 still in Florida. Some of the highlights were visiting an animal sanctuary and also seeing manatees, which are my favorite animal. I bought last minute tickets to Alisha Marie concert, and she put on such an amazing show, and the next day I waited in line and met Lucy Hale, which is insane because she's one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite TV shows. I also celebrated the twins' 12th birthday, who are my little cousins, and that was an unreal weekend. For February being a short month, it was extremely full. I had my reading week, and I visited my high school and also spent family day tobogganing with some of my family, which was super fun. I went bowling with some of my cottage friends. We celebrated my grandma's 75th birthday and had like a mini family reunion. I went to my cousin Megan's wedding, which was beautiful and so much fun. And I also made my all-time favorite video this month, which was my letter to my 16-year-old self. During the month of March, I went to Sugar Shack in Graffiti Alley with my roommates, which was a super fun day. I hung out with my friends Lisa and Melinda from high school, and I am always so excited to catch up with them. I also went to the ROM with my cousin Laura, which was great to catch up with her because I hadn't spent a lot of time with her recently, and we were super close growing up, so it was so fun to go and explore the museum with her. And then I also celebrated Easter weekend, which is one of my favorite holidays because we get to open up the cottage and enjoy time as a family there. I started off April by watching a Twilight marathon with my roommates, which sounds ridiculous but was also super fun. We also went to the Toronto Islands and explored, which is one of my all-time favorite places to visit in Toronto. I went to Ontario Place with my friend Melinda, which was fun because we went and explored and almost got arrested, so that wasn't fun. But there's a vlog on that if you really want to see it. And then I also packed up and moved out. I am now back at home and my school year is over. I want to kind of do a quick run through of the overall view of this year and how it. I want to start by just talking about the fact that this year I had a lot of friends dealing with extremely difficult things I couldn't imagine going through, and I don't wish upon anyone. This year really showed me how important it is to keep your loved ones close and tell people how much you care about them. That's something that I've been striving to do for the past like 2 years maybe. but there's so many people dealing with such difficult things, and so many people are so strong and so many people are dealing with things that you wouldn't even know about. I really think it emphasizes the fact that you have to be patient, kind, and loving to people, because you really don't know what people are dealing with. And overall, I think it just pretty much, what I'm trying to say is you have to be a good friend, especially if you want friends there to support you when you're dealing with things. This year caused me to be very frustrated due to being unmotivated and unhappy with my program, but I think I'm also a strong believer that with bad comes good. I think that when bad things happen, good things are on their way or coming. So the fact that I didn't do well in my program and I felt unmotivated, that was very bad. It was very frustrating and made me very unhappy, but I also found happiness in a lot of other ways. I was blessed with all of my friends. Even though I wasn't enjoying the school part of my program, I was really enjoying the people in it, and that really made this year bearable and made me very happy. Overall, I feel like I've been very thankful, and I don't think that's been necessarily due to this year, school-wise, but there has been a lot of things that have happened in the past 8 months that really show me how thankful I am for the people around me, the opportunities I have, and everything of that sort. The last thing I want to touch on is that I need to work harder. I know that's something I've been struggling with. I know I haven't been doing well, and I know that isn't just the fault of being unmotivated. It's that I'm not pushing myself hard enough. So the next year I really need to focus on being positive, trying to enjoy my program and find aspects of it I really enjoy, work a lot harder, find some way to motivate myself, and just spend time with my friends and be in the moment. I feel like this video was negative in a variety of ways, but it's also positive in ways. I don't know. This year was very emotionally challenging, if that makes sense. It was a weird year. I would really enjoy something else, but I don't know what that something else is. So at this point in time, it's not worth going to do something that I don't know if I'd want to do. I can't think of anything I'd enjoy more than my program, even though I don't enjoy my program. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I think what I do want to say though is I definitely chose the right school. I just chose the wrong program. I love Ryerson, I love the campus, I love the atmosphere, I love the people. I just really don't enjoy the program I'm in, and that's alright. You don't have to do what you graduate university with. So many people end up in so many different jobs, and I have so many opportunities at the end. I'm very happy that I chose to highlight all the happy parts of the year, including all the happy parts of the year, and also talk about my struggles. I think it is very rewarding to know that there is good and there is bad, and they do reflect differently. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will be uploading more consistently since it's summer. I know I've been saying that and it hasn't been happening. I've just been scrambling. Life's been really busy. But I'm also vlogging a lot, so check out my vlog channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Oh baby,